It makes no real sense. How do denominations form for a religion of supposed radical individualism? You know, most 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 people are just in that the wannabe Black Popes or Marilyn Manson's unoriginal attempts at writing the same shit in different words, or it's Kevin and his cowheads. Though, in another sense, Stanton LaVey in the Satanic Almanac 2021 said, and I quote, "What do we share as Satanists? As Satanists, we share a future. That's something we need to start getting wise about. Even though we might view other satanic denominations as being contrary to our own, the rest of the world doesn't see us that way. Whether or not we like the idea of being crammed in a room together, they see us as one cohesive group. They don't understand that there's this huge rift between sections of fragmented groups of Satanists." And, that's the end of the quote. And, too much time is honestly spent arguing about the legitimacy of people's Satanism. Realistically, the history and facts of it are always brought back around. LaVey hit, and when he did, he hit big. His gravity is a black hole and will always pull it back, as seen time and time again. Realistically, many of the supposed pseudo-Satanists that you see in argument with typically Church of Satan members, Satanists on the basis of using different verbiage to explain things. And it's usually based in some political lacings. I forgot Satanists are individuals with their own way of things. Of course the idiots speak for themselves, but because Satanists are born, not made. But you can't force someone to conform to your specific verbiage, and you can't expect them not to differ in the application of Satanism. Radical individual alien elite, am I right? I mean, really, it's a dick measuring contest where no one shows off. I disagree with Satanism in that I think Satanists should try for some common good or something. I disagree with Stanton in that I think Satanists shouldn't try to go for some common good. But I do think it's rather... what did I write there? Oh, okay. But I do think it's rather shooting every Satanist in the foot when the bickering starts, while trying to explain Satanism to others. It's forgetfulness of past orthodoxies and counterproductive. Satanism might not be a cohesive group, but it's a fluid tool. That's the fucking thing. Self-preservation is the highest law, and the world is constantly spinning out of control, or so it seems. The world keeps spinning, but the reality we made on Earth is ever-changing as environments change. The use and application of Satanism adapt to the subjective circumstances. It's not attempts at reformation, though those bunches do exist. It's expansion and adding to the idea. What did I write there? I am reading off of something. The idea, crafting onto the idea, those crafting a better tool. Like LaVey said, attempts at satanic reformation make no sense, as Satanism's fetish is reformation on a very broad level. The history comes back around, and it's really a byproduct of, as I said, a forgetfulness of past orthodoxies, and that is where pseudo-Satanists makes sense as a descriptor.